Hello there YouTube, it's your Webby3, back with another kicking graphic novel review. Today we are looking at Haunt Volume 4 from Image Comics. Now the story of Haunt is 4 volumes. I think he's in the Spawn universe now. He appeared in that first big, like, King Spawn or whatever, I think, where Redeemer said he owed his brother or something, or where, blah blah blah, and I think he's in the Scorched. I'm many years behind on Spawn, but the Spawn Compendium reviews will continue eventually. But Haunt's first 3 volumes are basically the same creative team as Invincible, and they're great. I love the first 3 volumes of Haunt, who is a Spawn Universe character. You can read this without reading any Spawn, and it stands by itself, completely alone, just fine. And the first 3 volumes are really good. The last 2 volumes... yeah, so Haunt was created by Todd McFarlane and Robert Kirkman, but these last 2 volumes are not by them. Yeah, no, they're by Joe Casey and Nathan Fox. Completely different writing style, completely different artistic style. And there are many points in this book where I can't really tell what's going on visually. Other than that, the art's good. I actually think I really like the colors in this book, like a lot. But it's been a while since I reviewed the first 3 volumes of Haunt. In the first 3 volumes of Haunt, there's this organization that Haunt works with, and there are all of these side characters, and Haunt Volume 4 completely gets rid of this organization. They will not explain why. Our side characters, all gone. And especially the ladies. Like, there was this... so much of this book happens because of the side characters. They give Haunt a place. There's one of them who is the widow of the dead brother, and the live brother is in love with her, always has been. Apparently they dated and his brother stole her away from him. So he is trying to, like, respectfully help take care of her, but he finds out that his brother, after stealing her from him, I hate saying stealing her from him. It's objectifying, I know, but that's kind of how the book puts it. After winning her heart, let's say that, ends up cheating on her with, like, this assassin super spy lady. And the assassin super spy is very important to the book. And the widow actually has her own storyline going on. Volume 4 gets rid of all of it. The writers are just like, oh, we don't want to finish any cliffhangers. Even the ones with the villains. There were these villains that had cliffhangers, and they don't do anything with any of it. And a lot of the humor from the book is gone. It's a completely different tone. It's so much darker. It was already pretty dark. And the brothers, by the end of Volume 3 of the last one, have come to this understanding. They've accepted each other. The live brother has accepted his dead brother. His dead brother has accepted his connection to the live brother. It's a lot. And they have to fuse together to become Spawn. Not Spawn. Haunt. Sorry, and then fight. Haunt and Spawn are both Venom. So, sorry. Yeah, this is just a indie Venom comic. Because Todd McFarlane is one of the co-creators of Venom, and he's been mad that Marvel pretty much stole Venom away from him. Venom is super popular, and McFarlane doesn't get a cent off of Venom's popularity, which is why he created Image. Venom was kind of the last straw, I think. So there are many characters in Image that are just Venom. Spawn is Venom, but the symbiote's from hell. Haunt is Venom, but the symbiote is the guy's dead brother. But they get rid of all the side characters, they don't follow up on anything, and they completely change the relationship with the brothers. Now, the ghost brother is, like, really mean, and doesn't care about like human life or saving his brother or anything anymore. And there's this horrific new form that Haunt takes on, which we see at the beginning of this book, which is like a flash forward to I think the end of volume 5. And it's like, why are you even showing me this? Especially since the form is not great. It's like ugly and it's hard to make out even what it looks like because of the art style. But now the villains are this like cult with this like death Bible thing. And if you saw my reviews of the first 3 volumes, I said I really appreciated how the art style drew the dead brother's ghost. I was like, in most books, like if you gave this to artists and writers, they would have the brother looking super ghostly and translucent and floating around. But the brother is fully present. He's opaque. He just looks like some guy would on the street. He even walks. He walks next to his brother. And it really makes him feel grounded. It really makes him feel there, even though the live brother is the only one that can see him. And then in this book, he's translucent ghost that floats around. Oh, great. All right, cool. Let's just not do anything different. Also, at the beginning of this book, see, the priest had a girlfriend. They kill her. They shove her right in the refrigerator. Right in the refrigerator. Immediately. And they kind of make it so that Haunt is the one that kills her. It's weird. There's also this hippie guy that puts spirits, and that includes Haunts, to rest. And he's not super interesting. And then there are all these bug monsters. And you're just reading the whole book. And you just don't care. All the cliffhangers, the plot threads, the characters, everything from the first 3 volumes is gone. And the new stuff isn't better. It's worse. They got rid of most of the characters, all of the female characters. Kind of weird that they got rid of all the women, right? Only men. I just don't understand. I just don't understand why they would do this. I don't know why Kirkman left the book. No clue. To be honest, it doesn't matter. He left it. That's all that matters. But he left after telling a great story. And the people the book was given to, they didn't tell a great story. Instead of sticking with the characters and wrapping up loose ends, even if they aren't ones you created yourself, they got rid of it all. A good writer would have taken the punches and come up with something. A good writer would have taken the foundation and made it theirs. What a bad writer does is throw everything established away and replace it with something new, because you don't understand the previous stories and you don't know what to do with them. Anyway, that's my review. Thank you all very much for your support. I recommend the first 3 volumes of Haunt, and then just stop. Read the first 3 volumes, and then just stop reading Haunt. Volume 4 and Volume 5 aren't worth it. I will still review Volume 5, but they aren't worth it. Thank you all once again. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.